All right, welcome back. Today we're going to look at another exciting look at factoring. It's exciting, it's massive. The reason why is we're going to put two things together. Up until this point, we've either done factoring out a monomial, or we've done factoring out to put it into two binomials, like n plus 2, n minus 3. We're going to slap those two things together. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to factor out a binomial. So factor out a monomial, and then factor it out like we have been doing the last couple of days with unfoiling it. So the first thing we're going to look at is is the GCF of 3n to the 5th minus 48n to the 3rd. As a reminder, you pick the number that goes into both of the constants, or the coefficients, sorry. So 3 and 48, so that's 3. And our n to the 5th and n to the 3rd, we always pick the one that has the lower exponent. So in this case, n to the 3rd is our lower exponent. Now we're going to put 3n to the 3rd out front. So we say to ourselves, okay, 3n to the 3rd times what thing that's going to go there gives us that. And that ends up being n to the 2nd. And then we look at 3n to the 3rd times what gives us 48n to the 3rd. And that's a minus 16. And we can close out our parentheses. So now what we've got two pieces here. We've got one that's a monomial that we really can't factor anymore. That's the 3n to the 3rd. We've got a second piece that's n squared minus 16 that we still could factor. And if you look at that closely, you can see that the n squared is a perfect square, and the 16 is a perfect square, and we are subtracting the two. So that means we've got a difference of two squares, which means we can pull it out and factor it as keeping our 3n to the 3rd as n plus 4 and n minus 4. Remember, that's that special difference of squares case. So that factors out really nicely. Next one, we've got 7a to the 3rd, b to the 3rd, minus 63a, b to the 3rd. So again, looking at our GCF. So our GCF between these two is we've got a 7, because 7 goes into 63, and 7 goes into 7. And then our smallest a value is a to the 1st, so just a. And both those have a b to the 3rd, so we're going to use b to the 3rd. So now we're going to pull this apart, and our GCF goes out front, so ab to the 3rd. So 7 ab to the 3rd times what number gives us 7a to the 3rd, b to the 3rd, and that's going to be a squared. And then 7ab to the 3rd times what gives you a negative 63ab to the 3rd, so that's going to be a minus, and ends up being just 9. So again, we've got this difference of squares case. So we have 7a b to the 3rd, a minus 3, a plus 3. All right. We're going to give you one more today, so take a second, look at this one, see how you do on it, and we'll come back together and we'll work on it. All right, so you should have had time to get through that. Looking at this, our GCF, so the biggest number that goes into 32 and 8 is 8. And the biggest number that goes into s to the 4th and s to the 2nd is s squared, or s to the 2nd. Going to go up front. So 32s to the 4th we have to get. So 8s squared times what will give us that? That's 4s squared. 8s squared times what gives us 8s squared, so it's a negative 1. So there's our pulled out binomial and our monomial. And now we have to factor this out. And you can see again it's a difference of two squares, 4s squared minus 1. So 8s squared times 2s minus 1 and 2s plus 1. And you're done. All right. That's your lesson for today. Have a good day.